for the biology topic, adaption, key stage 3. Okay, characteristics that help an organism to survive its environment, adaptation. Okay, so what you got is you've got an animal like a polar bear that's white, right? If a polar bear was fluorescent green with spots, everything will be able to see it. So it's an adaptation. A long strand of DNA, which contains many genes, is a chromosome. It's often drawn like an X. Okay, even though it isn't really an X, it's actually one big long strand. Any value within a range of values is a continuous variation. Shoe size, height, okay, it's only tiny little incremental steps every single time. A characteristic that can be only a certain value, male and female. Okay, just trying to think of something else. 2 arms or 1 arm. Chemical that contains all the information needed to make an organism, DNA. Development of a species over time is evolution. Okay, so humans have evolved. Different animals like elephants have got bigger, giraffes have got longer necks. When no more individuals of a species are left anywhere in the world, extinction. Think about the poor little dodo. The remains of plants and animals that have turned to stone, fossils. Section of DNA that contains the information for a characteristic. So right there or right there on there is a gene, and that says the colour of your eyes, colour of your hair, things like that. A store of genetic samples used for research to try and prevent extinction. There's a gene bank, so there's many genes. There's probably genes for the dodo in there, and so theoretically they could bring it back at some time in the future. The way in which living organisms depend on each other to survive, grow and reproduce is interdependence. The process by which organisms with the characteristics that are most suited to the environment survive, natural selection. Grey squirrel, red squirrel. Grey squirrel survives better because it's better at hunting, it's bigger and it's stronger than the red squirrel. Organisms that have lots of characteristics in common and can mate to produce a fertile offspring is an individual species. Difference in characteristics within a species is variation. So in humans it's how tall, the colour of the skin, things like that. Right, the adaptation, okay, there wasn't that many actually, right, and they're relatively straightforward. You need to get them all right. Okay, if you need to go back through them again, go back through them again. If not, get your piece of paper ready and then write down as you go through the answers to the questions, and then obviously at the end you go back and check. Okay, you done it? You got them all right? Awesome. Right, at the start of the video, then you need to have a look and you're able to think, that's what it is. So, piece of paper open, start answering again. Well done. Okay, so that's your biology unit done. The next one. Fabulous, good work.